안녕하세요. 저희는 인공지능에게 예외 상황을 학습시키는 방법에 대해서 연구를 하고 또 영어로 발표를 하게 될 박준하, 홍동환, 김기남입니다. Welcome to fourth industrial revolution. What we are going to talk about is randomized learning. The hypothesis we have set up for this study is randomized learning will be more effective than self-learning to training an unexpected situation to our artificial intelligence. Well, the self-learning means that learning through the confrontation between artificial intelligences, and randomized learning means the learning through confrontation between artificial intelligence and a program that returns randomized output. I think you do not understand right now. But there is a reason that we set up this hypothesis.
In March 2016, AlphaGo built a systematic learning process including deep learning, and it won 4 times in the match against the pro Go player. It was satisfied victory in its own right, but there was one problem. It was because the main reason why it lost was the crucial move of the match was unexpected move that AlphaGo didn't expect it. So the Google DeepMind introduced additional learning methods. So I'm sure that our hypothesis is now understood at this point. We tried to demonstrate our hypothesis that random learning would be more useful than self-learning through Renju AI program. We applied Monte Carlo tree search to have proper play of the artificial intelligence. Monte Carlo tree search is an algorithm that finds the most optimal moving point through 4 steps of selection, expansion, simulation, and backpropagation without searching all the possibilities in many cases. We combine this algorithm with convolutional neural network to implement a human-like intuition and to create a function to extract the best moving point based on the average value of the simulation and what derived from the value network. Then, how can we determine the value of the moving point? Now we are going to talk about this point.
We made the human's intuition by artificial neural network. We researched many researches like Google DeepMind's article, and then we used convolutional neural network to build our artificial intelligence. As you can see, the blue one is value network to calculate the winning rate of the game, and the orange one is the policy network to calculate where to play. We use TensorFlow library from Google to build our network. And then, how can we train our artificial intelligence?
Finally, in order to let our artificial intelligence OMOC program to train, we collected hundreds of OMOC databases. Based on the records, we created a tree for every piece of information with the C code to derive probabilities according to the state of the board. After that, we added the data on the artificial neural network introduced above, and because we needed the OMOC program to fully maintain its function. In our main research, as we call it training session, we have been able to conduct a policy network study on the 2 artificial intelligence programs in the same way at the beginning, because in that way we could compare the certain degree of concavity. One is self-learning and the other is random learning. In this point again, self-learning means learning through confrontation with oneself, and random learning means learning through confrontation with a program that carries out random states. After training the artificial intelligence enough, we observed how well our artificial program performed its homework. As a result, as you can see, the white line, in other words, self-learning artificial intelligence program, showed a decrease after the second half. However, the red one, random learning artificial program, was slightly slow at the first part, but after learning gradually the larger exceptions, it showed a noticeable increase in the latter half. And this proved that our hypothesis that randomized learning will be more efficient than self-learning was actually right. For further research to make our artificial intelligence program fast and strong, we will train it more and make a deeper neural network. Also, we will not get the help of TensorFlow library and make our artificial intelligence program more faster and smarter. Thank you for listening.
네, 2017년